to the channel. This is City Dad Farming. Okay, we're going to be putting in the automatic float valve for the watering trough. Simple set of tools today: needle nose pliers, channel locks, flathead screwdriver, a little Teflon tape and some pipe dope. Gonna need a fitting. We're using a washing machine hose to hook up, and then we have the automatic float valve. All right, so inside the box there is going to be some assembly that's required. They do give you everything you need, even for multiple applications. There are some instructions that come in here, but it's fairly simple. First thing you're going to need to do is you got to open up this bag, take out this cotter pin right here. Cotter pin can only go in one way. There's only one hole for it. You got the holes in the back. This is the part that's going to go against the wall of whatever you're putting it on. And on that, these are the 4 mounting holes. And then you also have this hole right here where this cotter pin is going to go in. So you're going to start the pin in through that hole. Then it's going to go into this hole. But then you're going to need this piece here. So that's to slide in between those 2 brackets. And it's a little bit of a finessing job. You gotta get it lined up, and then get it lined up, and then it pushes through. And then what I do is I turn it so it's sideways like that, that I could see inside there. That's where I take my needle nose pliers, get it into there where I could see which one is longer, and then just give it a little bend. So now that's it, the float is now in place. Then for our application, we're going to use these 2 mounting brackets right here, because we have a plastic trough that we're going to mount it to. So this goes over there and this goes over that. Then you're going to need your flathead screwdriver. I have 2 flathead bolts in this bag. We'll line this up. And you just gotta kind of get your screwdriver in there. Can't get it in perfect, but it doesn't have to be that tight. Just want to snug it down. And the next step you want to do is you want to take out the little O-ring gasket. That's going to go in the bottom right here. And you're going to want to take this. This is what they call a hose to hose nipple, because the hose I'm using is for a washing machine, and so it has 2 females. So I'm going to put this on to make my male connection. I'm going to wrap this with a little Teflon tape. Make sure you're wrapping it in the right direction, righty-tighty. And then I'm going to double up on it with a little pipe dope. Just get it in hand tight. I want to make sure you don't cross thread. Have yourselves a little paper towel, some kind of rag. You're gonna need it. And then I'm just gonna tighten this because it's plastic and that's a metal fitting. So I'm just gonna tighten this until it's just feeling good. I'm not gonna go crazy. One side of the washer hose is gonna go over here. Same thing. I'm gonna tighten it until it's good. There we go. So this is the handle for carrying it. This is the spot that you're gonna want to mount. So it's gonna sit right in this area. So when I put the screws in, I'm not gonna be screwing into the thing and causing a leak. You want to just screw into this part right here where there's the handle, and it's safe to drill. And basically you want it to be flat on the top, just like that. And And then what you're gonna do is once you have it in place like that, then I'm gonna take my little 3/8 self-tapping screws. And it actually does have a washer on it. But like I said, you want to make sure you're not putting it someplace that it's gonna create a leak in the tank. That's one. That's two. Last part of this process, we're gonna take the other end of the washer hose, give it a nice loop, connect it up to the hose spigot. Here's the other one we installed earlier. Notice the red hose. But that works good. Looks like we got a nice full water trough on this side. Looks like the goldfish are pretty happy. You guys happy down in there? Swimming to the other side. Sure the goldfish have plenty of fresh water, and the horses too. And that should be it. Another job well done. So that brings us to the end of another video. Make sure to give us a big thumbs up if you like what you saw. And go ahead and tap that subscribe button to go ahead and join our family. I'd like to thank you again for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.